Hey everyone, I have a very special video for you guys today, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Carla here with Keller Williams Realty, your local realtor in Clarksville, Tennessee. And today I have a very special video and interview with something that's very near and dear to my heart. It's animals, it's kitties, it's all things kittens and cats. I have Jessica with me, the owner of Puurrrfect Paws Rescue and Cafe. And she and her mom, Judy, own this place, and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So I wanted to stop by today and talk to you about something that's very special to my heart, and it's very important in our community here in Clarksville that we have something like this to offer to the community. So can you please share with us what the cafe is all about?
So the cafe, it originally started in Europe.
Oh.
And then, so everyone then started bringing the concept to America, which is a little bit different than Europe. So you pay to come visit, and all the kitties that we have are adoptable.
Okay.
So it's called a cafe. We serve coffee and we serve drinks, but the main concept is to come here and hang out with 15 to 20 adoptable cats at all times that are fully vetted, so that you can get the real experience with them to see what their real personality is.
Yes.
So whether if you want to adopt, or a lot of people can't adopt, or their spouses are allergic, so they just want to come play with cats.
Spend time with the babies.
Or as they say, it's kitty therapy. So a lot of people come for different reasons, and that's kind of how the whole concept of the cat cafe came around.
Oh, okay, awesome. So how is it different than, say, just your typical shelter that most people are probably more accustomed to?
So with the cafes, the way that they work is you pay to get in,
okay,
but then all the cats, they free roam, so none of them are caged. So it's not going into a place where it's sad because they're locked in cages and they're crying.
Yeah.
And also with shelters, they're government ran. So they're government funded, and they have to follow those rules and regulations.
Okay.
So with those, they're also kill shelters. There's no shelter out there that is not a kill shelter. So when you come to a cafe, it is normally ran by a person, or ours is ran by the rescue as well. So with that, we're funded from our own pockets. And then all of the cats that you see, they're adoptable, and we don't euthanize to make room.
Tell us what you guys are classified as?
We're a 501(c)(3) nonprofit.
Okay, excellent. So if I am just coming in here to see the kitties, I can play with them, spend time with them. I could be a foster, or we could adopt.
Yes.
Any of those things.
Yes, exactly. So with the cafe, you can come in, you can play with them. A lot of people want to do that. They'll fill out the applications that day to adopt, or they're like, oh, I love this and I want to foster and help save lives, so that we can do exactly what you're doing. And without our fosters, our rescue would literally not exist.
Okay. So you can volunteer to be a foster if you don't necessarily want to adopt, or you can't adopt for a permanent situation. So
So some people, or we get a lot of fosters that they're not ready for a long time commitment, because cats can live over 20 years. So that's a lifetime commitment. They're not ready for that. They just want to have them for a little bit. So you can come and you can adopt if you want a lifetime commitment, or foster, and it's just a temporary situation where we provide the vet care, the food, the litter, and you provide the love.
Okay, excellent. Okay, Jessica, so since you guys are a nonprofit, donations are a huge part of this organization, right?
Yes, without donations, our rescue, and let alone the cafe, wouldn't be able to keep existing like it does, whether it's food or litter or calling in monetary donations to our vet. That's what literally keeps us running. Without the community and the support from the community, we wouldn't be able to keep doing what we do every day, day in and day out.
And whenever you foster or adopt here, something I want to make sure the viewers understand is when you foster or adopt out of this cafe, you are getting what from the cat? They are already...
So the cats come fully vetted. So rabies, their shots, their dewormings, their monthly flea preventative is given to them. Their microchip, we combo test, so you'll know if they're FIV positive, we'll combo test, so you'll know that. And then some come from severe cases where they're getting like $5,000 of medical treatment that they need. And we do all of that first before they go up for adoption, so that if there's something severely wrong with them, they don't have to worry about that. and they're literally paying for an adoption fee, which is a fraction of the cost of what we put into the cat for medical treatment.
And what would be the adoption cost for here with all those things that they're getting when they adopt from here?
So the adoption cost kind of ranges because sometimes we get sponsorship. On average, a cat or kitten adoption fee could be around $150.
Okay, but you're getting all these things along, all these benefits with your cat when you're going through this cafe. Okay, and what is the easiest way people can donate, or how can they donate?
So on our website, we have our vet is on there, which is Cats on Commerce. You can call in directly to them. We have Venmo, which we list, and then we have Cash App and then PayPal. Okay. So we do all of that. A lot of people, they'll come here if you want to do like a cash donations here. So
they can walk, you can just literally walk in. If you're in here local to Clarksville, you can just walk in and talk to Miss Jessica or Miss Judy and ask how to donate, right?
Exactly.
Cash donate or rec
Super
check.
easy. We try to sign up for everything, so we hit all the points. So if someone wants to donate, we try to make it as easy as for them that we could, as well as Amazon and Chewy lists. So we have wish list as well with our food, toys, anything that the cats or kittens may need, KMR during kitten season, it's all on there, so they can literally just click add to cart, purchase it, and then it comes directly to us.
Excellent. So you guys make it as easy as possible. So if you are inclined to donate, they make it easy for you. So definitely, if something like this is near and dear to your heart, please considering donate. If you can't foster or adopt, you can definitely donate. Okay, so one more thing, Jessica, before we wrap up, I wanted to bring awareness to the viewers that you can also volunteer here, right?
Yes.
So how would someone go volunteering? What would that look like?
So on our rescue page, we have our groups linked to there, and we do have a transport and volunteer group in there. If you can't help transport, say like cats to other cities in Tennessee for adoption, we do need volunteers to come here and help de-shed the cat trees or do like cleaning at the cafe, as well as we have 2 locations, PetSmart and Pet Supplies Plus on exit 11, where we have our kitties for adoption, and we need people to help go there and to scoop the litter boxes clean, pet them, play with them. So basically that's it for like our volunteers that we always need, as well as our events that we do. We'll always need volunteers for events.
And what are the ages can people volunteer here or with your cafe?
As long as you're 16 and older, we'll take volunteers. We get people that they need to make so many hours for like high school volunteer work, and we will sign off on that.
Oh, good.
So if you need to get volunteer hours in that you need to be signed off on, we're perfect for that. We'll definitely find work that someone needs and we'll sign off.
Excellent. As a mom, we're always asking what ages can kids do this or volunteer for that. So I wanted to make sure I asked that question. And if you can't volunteer or do it in fostering or adopting, then you can always, just want to reiterate, you can always come into the cafe and just spend time with the babies, get them socialized. And my family and I we come here, we've already been a few times, and we just play with the kitties. And it's awesome and helps keep them socialized.
It does, yes. That way they meet, instead of just getting used to me and Judy being here, they get used to other people, and then that helps them so when they go into their new home, they're not scared. And it really just helps some of our more timid cats come out as well, like their personality start showing, because more people are in here and are like, oh, come play with me, because we have toys. So
it's lots of toys.
Yes, so it's a really great environment to help our more timid kitties as well.
Excellent. Okay, so before we close, I just wanted to make sure everyone understands this cafe is here in Clarksville. So Jessica, can you tell everyone the location where we're at right now?
So our location is 20 Barker Street. We're off Riverside. If you go right past the old G's Pancake House, it looks like a storage unit, but you just go up and we have our signs on the front of the building and you'll be able to find us.
Yes. And what is the best way to reach you guys to get more information? Social media, or what do you recommend?
The best way to contact us is literally just go through our Facebook page. We're very responsive on there. It helps us keep track of all the messages we get in. So if you're interested in a cat or anything like that, just send us a message to our Facebook page and we'll get in contact with you.
And you guys are very active on your Facebook page, so I really appreciate that. So people can see what kind of babies you guys have in, or all the things that's happening, events.
We post daily cats for adoption. We try to always post our events that we have. We like to update all of the cats that have been adopted along with adoption photos or upcoming cats. We like to do big posts of upcoming cats as well as individual posts about each cat so you know their personality. So you see, we have lots of kitties for adoption.
Excellent. And one more time, tell us the name of the cafe.
It is Puurrrfect Paws Rescue and Cafe.
Here in Clarksville, the
Yes.
heart of Clarksville right here.
Yes.
All right, Jessica, well, thank you so much for being here or letting me come into your space and interview you for a few minutes this morning. So I really appreciate your time.
Yes.
And if this speaks to your heart, this business and this organization speaks to you, and you want to just come by and either play with these cats and these kitties or donate, foster, or adopt, please consider doing so here. And
Yes.
they'd be happy to help you with any more information.
Yes, thank you. And thank you for interviewing us and letting the community know that we're here.
Absolutely.
And to come visit us if they just want to play with the cats or adopt or help foster.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Or litter or even calling to donate on our vet bills will literally cease to exist. Everything is funded out of our own pockets.
You got some babies in the background going.
Dunkin' and Starbucks.
Okay, keep going. Wait.
It's Dunkin'.